put a sunglass on so I don't. Am I paused? Okay, cool. Gone right on this day, goodbye. Got it all and I don't cry. I wonder what comes up when you look up Shane. Oh, nothing of me. That's for sure. I guess that's me. Good morning. Chat. Are you guys ready to rise and shine? Apparently, we're getting Rising 3. Nah, I'm still in bed. Ah. Time to rise and grind. Abolish, it is time to rise and grind. I swear, Abolish, I swear you signed up last time, didn't you? You never have been in, right? Because I swear I saw yours last time and I liked it. I can't remember. I signed up both times. Who'd you sign up with? Because I swear I remember yours and I really liked it. I saw the title, I'm shooketh. Yeah, I mean, I figured that they would do another one, but I'm surprised that they're doing another one so fast. But, I mean, it's not like a bad thing. 11:31 p.m. here. Let's go. But definitely a W thing to have happen. Always love new people being able to enjoy MCC. I mean, they could definitely be joking with us. Rise and shine. Maybe it's like a summer like event and we're just getting all like joked. Yes, Derpy, Danny, and Water. I love that team. I love that team. I really thought you guys weren't going to get in. Obviously, I guess a little bit of a bias, but Ember with a 75 watch streak. You're crazy. Didn't they do one so soon, assuming this is Rising? Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that they're doing one kind of quickly too, but you know what they say, third time's a charm. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I believe in you. Third time's a charm. Sometimes it's takes a little bit longer than you expect, but hey, you know, third time's a charm. Ugh. But it'll be interesting to see who they end up picking and stuff this time and all the apps that come out. I can't wait to watch all the apps, honestly. That was honestly my favorite part last time. It's just watching everyone make and produce apps. I hope the Wiggles get back in. The Wiggles get back in? Meaning if they've already played once. If someone's already played, they're not going to be able to play again, sadly. But, excuse me. They were subs? So, I mean, I guess they could play again. Technically. Technically speaking, they could. Let's go Pedge with the 10 watch streak. My goat. Alright, I have all these things and no idea what to use. Fortune level, experience. What's going on, Dread? My whole house is shaking. I can literally see it. Let's do... No follow age. Yeah, people were spamming it for a while, so I got rid of it for a little bit. The goat is streaming. Aw. What's going on, Iron? Dude, what is shaking my house so bad? I can literally see my whole entire mic shaking. I don't know what I want to use. Let's just go with... Let's do Unbreakable. Sure. Why not? Hello, where's the key? There it is. Okay. And then that stuff, whatever. Well, finally you learn this. And then sure. Excuse me. How what are we doing today? We're doing a little bit of talks about the fact that we think Rising 3 is happening, which is W and I don't know what else. Playing some Vault Hunters. Maybe some other things. Maybe if I get bored of Vault Hunters. Ah, right. I forgot about that. Okay, Water Breath Man is allowed. What, to play in Rising? Yeah, I guess Water Breath Man is technically allowed. Oh, I already did that. Enter a vault. Alright. So I have to do that. What? A piece of dirt, some leaves, some sticks. Iron. Hi, Dolly. But yeah, I mean... Oh, it went in there, didn't it? It'd be really cool if they actually were doing another Rising. I mean, there's no way to really obviously tell. But... I don't need that, but... You playing SMP? Nah, I'm just playing alone. Because everyone's been playing. I'm turning on the music because it's like over me. Because everyone's been playing Vault, I just was like, I want to play myself. I don't need that. That's all empty. I hope they're doing another Vault Halloween event. Oh, hello. My game's falling apart. I think they're going to do another Halloween too. My best guess is that Rising will be like August, and then we'll get like another event in September. Do I game crash? I don't honestly know. This is like the one event that they do that like the players obviously won't have any idea about, just because. I mean, if it is Rising, why would we? You know what I mean? We don't really have a reason to like really know anything about it. Oh, okay. But if it is whatever it's called. Can you change this? An exclamation point call. I'm by myself. What do you mean? No one else is here. Nothing to change if I have no one I'm talking to. It says this. Yeah, I know. It says me. I'm confused as to what else you wanted to say. Shane, not FBM real. Yeah. Oh, here they are. Fireball. Vein Miner. Left alt. Whatever that is. Hello. Catch yourself up, please. You stay off of FBM streams. Yeah, I know. Hello. Why is it having a heart attack? Hello? What did I do? Shane wanted to know if you would want to be my MCCR team. You never played in it, right? Oh, yeah. I'll join if you want. I'm just gonna run forward and hope it fixes itself. Okay. We're gonna save and quit and see if that fixes it. We're breakdancing in our app. Get your backwards cap ready. Have you started talking to anyone, Nuke, about like who you'd want to team with? Because I'm guessing if it is really rising, people are gonna be asking people like right now. LTN would be cool. No clue if he's still interested, although. LTN? What's LTN? Also, FaZe and Neb deserve another chance. I mean, yeah, they definitely deserve some type of like they deserve to play, sure, but now it's like kind of an awkward thing, because what happens if they like make like the most OP team ever? Like they don't deserve a team at that point. You know what I mean? It's such a like awkward. Neb confirmed he's not submitting an app this time. Yeah, Neb also hasn't been around, so I wouldn't be surprised if Neb just isn't interested in Minecraft anymore. But Um, oh my god, we're like listening to Post Malone's like instrumentals. Okay. Oh my game. Luke the Notable. Oh, I mean, I didn't know if Luke. Oh, Luke did make an app last time because I think he did an app with like other like 100-day YouTubers or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but yeah. I mean, FaZe and Neb would be fun to have in. It's just a hard situation, and obviously they can't make the same team because Sandwich has played, so it makes it like an awkward situation, but. Anything like that would probably be fun. Obviously, I do feel bad, and they like got the chance to take it away from them. FaZe FO should, yeah, but it's hard because FaZe should, but like, does that mean that the whole entire team that FaZe makes gets in as well? Like everyone else on FaZe's team doesn't deserve to get in. You know what I mean? So it's like one of those things where like, as much as like FaZe should maybe, doesn't mean that like everyone else on the team just automatically gets to play. You know what I mean? Wait, since when is there a Rising 3? Well, it's not confirmed. Did one of their generations get struck by lightning? That I have no idea about, but that would be definitely unlucky if that is true. But it's just like a complicated situation. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to like be like, yeah, they deserve to be in. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart my game, I think. It crashed. No, 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 no. Vault Hunters sometimes can be so obnoxious to get open. I'm gonna sleep now. I'll get to you later. Is it just a theory that Rising 3 is the next event or something? They posted a tweet that says Rise and Shine. So most people, and I mean I agree, think that it's gonna be another Rising. But I mean obviously no one technically knows, but I mean it's to be assumed. I'm sure they're doing a Rising after hosting two very special events. I mean, I'm not that surprised. It seems like they want to be doing more like not for fun events, but like more like non-canon event ideas. We've had one canon event season 4. I think that's why they got rid of the numbers because they were tired of doing like numbered events just for like people being like, "Oh, canon, canon, canon." I think they just wanted to do whatever they wanted to do now and they're just doing it the way they'd like, just like more for fun events than like random like just canon events. I kind of want just a normal event to be honest. Yeah, I mean there's like that middle ground where like you obviously want like extravagant ideas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I definitely like miss just like having a normal event too. I could agree to that. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard cuz like obviously Pride Rising not Rising. Pride Rivals and the Ender Cup were all gonna happen no matter what in those time periods because like that's when those things wanted them to happen. Or the obviously the Pride event had to happen that month. It'd be a little weird if they didn't do it in that month. And then obviously Rising had to, or Rivals had to happen that month or at that point. And then the Ender Cup was probably predetermined by Minecraft for that time. So it's like all those three things were gonna happen back to back to back anyways. But I think at this point they're just kind of like, we want to do this. We're not gonna like care about like a normal canon event, which I guess is fair. But I understand why people want like a normal event. It'd be easier to plan Rising now as well since they have more experience with them. Yeah, usually Rising is more of like a bare bones event. Like they don't do as much like updates or anything. They just do like kind of the older maps so everyone gets to experience it like everyone else did, which I get and I agree with in ways. But what's it called? I don't know obviously when they're doing, we don't know when they're doing Rising yet. Like it's gonna be like not like random, but like if they post the application video this weekend, right? Like it's like, hey guys, you guys have to apply. You have until this day. If they do it this week, so like let's say they do it this Saturday, right? I'm guessing they're gonna give it until like August 24th to do apps, or maybe August 17th, and then it'll be late August. Do you think Aphmau, Blau, and Dan are all one and dones, or will stay? Aphmau, I've heard, wants to play more from people. I don't know about Blau, and I don't know about Dan. Dan has played before in the past. It's just hard to know if he'd want to play again. Why is it doing that? Okay, is it done? Okay, it seems like it's done. No, it's not done. Why is it freaking out? What would your dream MCC team be? Is it a RAM issue? No, I think it's fine now. I think it was just freaking out for a random reason. I don't know what my favorite like or my like most like wanted MC team would be. Cause I mean obviously like I have so many friends in MCC now that like having to pick a specific team would be really hard. I think right now the team I would want to have like happen the most right now would be me with the JoJo, Etho, and like Skizzle or Tango. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But obviously it's hard to do teams like that because 2 S tiers are a scary thing to balance, and I understand that. But wait, I'm coming from west and going east. Okay. I didn't remember to look at that. Okay, hold on. Really quickly. Let's dump all this in here. Why do I have just 4? Get those out. Good. Alright. That team would be balanced in like every season 3 event. Yeah, I mean, I think it's balanceable. I don't think it's like the strongest team in the world, like some of my friends have made me believe. But I do understand if like Scott said no, because it does seem pretty scary. But I mean, if it could happen, I'd love to do that team. It is a very fun. I think it's just my game like loading everything, but I don't know why. That's so random. Oh, Vault Hunters. How you confuse me sometimes. I don't even know. Who would you guys even want to see in Rising 3? Like, who are some people that like haven't been in a Rising or like an event that you guys want to see, like a newcomer, because that's what I always like think about before like we do the like they do the apps, is that there's so many people that like people probably won the event that you don't even realize until like you see them at like apply, and I'm like, oh yeah, I love these people. I don't know, I'm ready though. Surely, Nuke, this time you get it. Nuke, want some of my advice? I don't know who you're picking, obviously. My best advice to, I mean, I guess anyone that's applying, my best advice from what I know is the best type of apps are obviously being serious, but at the same time, showing as much of like your friendship as you can. Like, it doesn't need to be this super serious thing. It doesn't need to be this ultra planned thing. All it has to do is like show your chemistry as a friend group. I think the biggest thing that some people do with the Rising app, like, what the? I want to see Boomer. Boomer would be fun. What the? What is that? I think the one big mistake that some people do is they try to like get like the most popular people they know, which is fine if you're friends, like good friends, because I think like the problem that like for instance, I think it was Feinberg's team or Curryway, the team that had like Rec Rap and Parker, I think, or like Fur, and like one of the teammates just go, yeah, I don't really know you. I was like, that was probably the worst thing you could have said. Saying that you don't know your teammate is probably the worst opener to a team application you could have ever said. Because it just means that like the synergy isn't gonna be there. And like obviously in events, like you don't know everyone super well. Like I didn't know Etho super well before we played, but it's just like kind of a vibe thing at that point. Where with an app, like whatever. We'll just have fun making the app because it's a fun experience nonetheless. Exactly. Yeah. That is perfect. That is my best advice. Any day now. There we go. Rising apps are just tricky because obviously there's not like a exact answer. If there was, obviously everyone would do it. But whatever. Excuse me. Jesus. Yeah, but if there was an exact answer, obviously everyone would be doing it. But there should be a lifesteal MCC team. That's the only thing about a lifesteal MCC team. Hello. Stop dying. Did it change my dedicated RAM to this thing? Like why is my game like dying? Hold on. Task. Well, we might not be playing Vault Hunters today. We do this. Close program. Task manager. Nothing. Okay. Well, no Vault Hunters, I guess. Womp womp. I don't know why I was doing that. I'll have to fix that. Mainly a PvP team. The thing is about what's her name? The main thing about a lifesteal PvP like team is that they're gonna just be perceived as really good. Even if they're not, that's the perception. Because the thing is, there was a lifesteal team in the last one, and they almost won. You know what I mean? So if they almost won the first one, they're obviously going to be perceived as to win the next one. So it's a hard thing to like be like, yeah, like let's do it, but like again, it's like if you do it, you could end up with everyone thinking that the team's OP. So it's a very niche line, but I just saw this something I'd love to see. Timbers plus Kayla. I I mean, I don't know who Kayla is, but I bet they're nice. Oh, those keycaps look cool. I hit 3K. Or 300K. Alright, let's go buy something. Wrong place. Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing about your Rising team, besides obviously like making a team that you would just enjoy, you would just enjoy as a friend group, you need to make a team that like everyone, it's like everyone is friendly, but at the same time, it isn't like a disgusting team. Because if the team is perceived as too good, it's not going to be allowed. Like, for instance, like as simple as like Alex's team last time with like Stu, I told him beforehand that or I told him just in general that his team was going to be perceived as too good. I didn't get listened to, but I did tell him, and that he probably won't get in just for the sheer fact that like they're going to think that their team is too good, and they didn't get in. The sort and MCT to appear, Brad then group up next season and roll easy. Well, if you play in an MCC, you won't be allowed in Rising, silly Billy. Excuse me. But nah, surely Rise and Shine means an Aussie hour friendly MCC. It's an Aussie MCC. And they played in Jingle Jam. Yeah, but like you're like I don't know. It's such a weird line. Like then who would be allowed? Like would people that played in Rivals be able to play? So like would Sandwich be able to apply? Would Alex be able to apply? Because they only played 6 games. It's such a like weird line. Harry's played in 3 events. Well, now he has. He played in Jingle Jam, but before that he hadn't played anything before Rising. I know it's a rule that you're not allowed to play in an event. Sure, they might have broke the rule a little bit, but they're not gonna like let like me play in it, and they're not gonna like let anyone that used to be a player play in it. As much as like we'd love to see like an Alex Wolfie or something like that, I don't think they're gonna let them play. Like JoJo applied again. JoJo didn't apply again. That was a joke. JoJo applied with her friends. JoJo applied with Lizzie. That was a joke. And they applied like they applied late, and it was not even like out like posted. Like it wasn't even like submitted. It was just a joke app just to say that they made one as a joke, like as a haha funny. Silly Billy, it's okay. I forgive you. Dang it. There's exceptions, for example, Tank Matt was in the first Rising or first MCC. Yeah, there's like small exceptions to like people that like have maybe played once or have played like a random MCC, sure. But that's such small like examples like Harry and Tank Matt where like I know for a fact that they're not gonna like allow like Alex to play or like Sandwich. As much as you guys could cope, there it just probably won't be allowed. I mean, obviously it's up to Scott, or I mean it's up to all of Nox Crew, but I guess it like someone like Scott. But do you think Stu can get in? Of course Stu can get in. Stu just needs to get a group of people that are weak. Which MCC was your favorite that you played in or not? I don't know. I mean, I really like the Ender Cup. Ender Cup was probably one of my favorites. If the next Rising event, if the next event is Rising, what games would you recommend the players play? Any game that they couldn't just play on like on Island or like on like a normal server. Like I wouldn't play SG. I wouldn't play To Get to the Other Side. I wouldn't play Rocket Spleef. I mean, Rocket Spleef would be fine. I wouldn't play Hole in the Wall. Like any games that they could just play on Island, I wouldn't play. So I'd play SOT, Grid Runners, Railroad Rush, Railroad Rush. I would play. I don't know what else I'd play. What's another good game, chat? Ace Race, yep. Build Mart would be fine. Bingo, I would say no, just because it's bingo. Like, you're just playing bingo at that point. Meltdown, yes, Meltdown. Gah. Hi, Jelly. Parkour Tag, yep. Any game that you just can't really play just normally, I would say that they should play. Oh. Like, if one of the options is, like, SG or Sky Battle, I would recommend them to skip it. Just because they can just play that on Island if they really wanted to play it. But mostly 4 games of SOT. SOT was the funniest thing last time. Because they were playing it, and it has my favorite, Noxite, quote of him just going, these are the shittest scores I've ever seen. That's like my favorite quote from like any MCC. How do you know there's a Rising 3? They posted a tweet today that says Rise and Shine. So people are just assuming. But you know what they say? Assumptions make an ass at you and me. Fastest game of SOT. Yeah, I felt bad because they were all everyone in that event was probably super nervous. Like I was when I can only imagine how nervous they were because I think about when I was nervous playing in MCC 27. So it's just like thinking about that and thinking about the fact that they had to play one of the most stressful games first. Hi Mushi. Assume, whatever, same thing. Same word. But I lost my train of thought because I was looking at a message. At the end of the day, like, oh yeah. They had to play their first game as like one of the most stressful games first, and it's just like they obviously just were not ready for that, and it showed because everyone got like nothing as a score. Everything dropped on the ground of the border. Yeah. I don't even remember how hard the map was. When's MCC Rising 3? We don't know. We don't even know if it's confirmed or not. But we're guessing it is just because they posted Rise and Shine. So we're guessing. This is all assumptions. Oh, that's why I said assumptions. Late August mostly, if it's next month. Yeah. I'm gonna get the exact same time. Huh. Maybe it's MCC, but only tester is allowed in. Interesting idea. MCC, but you're only allowed to be a tester. That'd be the most sweaty MCC I've ever heard of in my life. Hi, Valor. I would love to see an MCC test streamed once. It'd be interesting, but I've never seen you stream, but I love you in MCC. I appreciate it. Well, now you get to enjoy the calm version of me rather than like the crazy MCC Shane. Two different sides. It's like an alternate ego, alternate person. What's the goal? I'm just trying to get a fast normal run, like a standard run. I think it's alter ego, MCC alter ego, yeah. Oops. Look at me go. Hello. Hey, Flo. How you doing, goat? I'd love to see Caboodle, Squiddo, Ashwagon Clown team up for an MCC. That'd be fun. I don't know if that would be... No, that'd probably be fair. Figuring out if I should apply to MCCR. Why not? No harm in doing it. I would say if you're going to apply, make sure you pick weak players. Because if you apply and your teammate, if you have a good teammate, they're going to immediately say no. So probably stick to more weaker players. Maybe one like pretty middle of the road player or sneaky good players. Flo, Greninja, Shatter, Andre. Yeah, no. Even if you put two of them on the same team, it would be a no instantly. That's a good team. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a great team, Flo. The most OP team, Clown, Mind Manor, Minitech. Probably not. There's probably plenty of MCC teams that you can make that would be better than that. Maybe like one of the strongest PvP teams. Not even, but could be one of the. It would definitely be strong. But you definitely could make stronger. The most OP team would just be a team of testers. Well, obviously, if you're a tester, you just get an inherent advantage. If you just get to play the event every 20 seconds, yeah. I would be the most insane player still if I was a tester. Think about the difference of like when I was a tester, I was the best tester. Then I leave, and now like if I was to like compete against the testers, I'd be washed because they have just so much more experience. As a tester, you could make a very weak tester 4-stack. I mean, yeah, of course. But, like, there's so much knowledge diff that, like, the testers know that, like, it's just a little bit of a, like, Raph would get 5K. Raph would not get 5K. Raph is good, but, like, does not mean that he's just gonna, like, immediately dominate. Like, people like me, Purpled Fruit, and, like, Fine are obviously good, but if, like, let's see, if, like, Dong, Fortnite, Sam, Kelawesome, Kaylin, like, someone like that was to come from testing and play the next MCC, they would win Ace Race. They would probably win Parkour Warrior. They would probably win Hole in the Wall. They'd probably win Rocket Spleef. But every other game, like, they would probably win Grid Runners because they know all the map. They'd win SOT because they know the SOT map. Like, there's so many things that you don't think about that if they've tested it, they're gonna just be so insane. Did I see Dream's new video? It's insane. I did see what it was. It looked cool. I don't know anything about it, and I don't watch, like, Minecraft YouTube, so I don't really know what it was about. Like, I know he just made, like, people in Minecraft, and I don't know how he did it, but it looked cool. I, like, skipped through it. It definitely was W. Me and Drake came for that. When I got Glock, all y'all disappeared before I got. Have the most insane nerves and pressure if they played in Rising. I mean, anyone would. You can't. No one can tell me here that the first time they ever play a MCC, they're not going to be nervous. You know what I mean? Like, that's a very anxious type of feeling, especially like if you've been a mega fan for so long. Like, that's such an anxious feeling. Like, maybe if you were a tester, you would not feel as much because you're a tester, so, like, you know the games. But it's still, like, the feeling of being watched. You know what I mean? Like, you obviously don't see them, but, like, it's, like, you still, like, know they're there. I'd say I'm decent at the game, and I was in a small event, and I still threw because I was nervous. Exactly. Oh. Event nerves are real, especially like your first one. Like 100% event nerves are real for especially like the first one you play. Like when you haven't played before and it's your first one, you're a little nervous. They've done a good job of allowing a variety of different creators of every size to play. Yeah, I really expect MCC for that. One thing I really like about MCC is the community that it builds, but also like still like allows like specific people to get in. Like I know that sometimes the teams can get very bland and kind of mundane because it's just the same people just mixed around. But the thing is, I think people would agree to the fact that like an MCC wouldn't be the same without like a Captain Sparkles or like a Pizza Hut or stuff like that. So like if they were getting benched just for like X, Y, or Z to get in, obviously like I just feel like it wouldn't be the same. But obviously getting like new people like Fine and like Chilled Chaos and like X, Y, or Z is awesome because they're great people. What's your dream team for you to be in the next MCC? I'm curious. I really want to do me, Jojo, Etho, Tango, Skizzle. Tango or Skizzle. Just because I want to excuse the team with Jojo. And I think that's the best way that we could team. Anyway, sorry, I'm back. Welcome back. Were you messaging people? Were you getting the team together? Were you rallying the Avengers? Ember! I fell. Why isn't the raid coming through? Hello? Did I get like a follow or something? Hello? Hello? Huh. I wonder what happened. Thank you so much for the raid. I don't know why the alert isn't playing. Ugh. I have a couple of people in mind, but I don't know who to ask. I mean, I don't think there's anyone in specific that you should team with. I mean, it'd be like funny if like, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, you just have to pick people that like you vibe with. Like, it can't be just like random creators. Because if you pick random creators, they're gonna think that you just like got like the most clouded people you know. Like, obviously, like, he's already in the event, but it'd be like if you got like Sapnap. You know what I mean? They'd be like, of course, you're like, we know you know Sapnap, but like, you don't like, you're not like best friends with Sapnap, obviously. But Flow and Shatter in a team, that would be just way too good. Anyone that is perceived as like a really good PvPer or a very good player, you cannot team with in Rising if you're another good player, because they will immediately say, nope, too strong. Do not pick, especially if you're popular. If you're a popular creator and they know you, they're not gonna let you in. Oh, okay, that worked.
Saw that you went to my manager.
Low blow, Karen.
Gonna get a little soppy for a bit, don't mind
1
me.
month.
I have
or
met
1
so
year.
many amazing people from this community, so I am extremely grateful for that. So here's to 1 year and to many more Firebomb support.
Thank you so much for the 1 year, Ember. I really appreciate it, and I'm happy that you have met lots of lovely people in this community. It means a lot that you have found somewhere that you can meet lots of friends and just chill and hang out. And you are always welcome here. We always welcome you. Thank you so much for the year. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. No problem. Don't thank me. I'm happy you're here. So is Rising like... Good night. Oh, good Phoenix. See you later. Who's your main threat for next MCC? Depends who's in. If you win Rising, you're in the main roster, or nah. I would say the people that get added to MCC from Rising, obviously, it's up to Scott's opinion, but I will say, gonna hit the sleep, was fun to chat, and thanks for the app advice. Yeah, of course. If you ever want to talk, Nuke, about like your app or like give me your opinion, I will, like, I'm more than happy to give you my opinion and advice. You just kicked my parkour warrior. My bad. I think the people that get added to Rise or main roster after Rising are the people. Oh, my nose is stuffy. 1 second. Sorry, I just blew my nose. Rising people that get added to the main event are, I think, just people that Scott watches and are like, I vibe with you. Like, you're cool. Like, you're fun. Like, I think you'd work really well with these people. And that's what happened with JoJo and Blushy. Sick boy? I don't know. It's just like the pollen and stuff. You still need to respond to my DMs. Ooh, that would make sense. I probably haven't responded to something you sent me. I don't remember what it was, but I do remember talking to you about something. I will look after stream. Just bump me a message if you're still here. Gotta go. All good. See you later. But, I mean, as long as you... My best advice, Flo... Obviously, you have to get in first. So, obviously, think about that first. But if you do get in, my best advice, if you are playing, is to, 1, have a good time. Try your best. don't whine. If you're losing, don't whine. Because as soon as you become a whiner, you immediately lose so much credibility in the event space. Like, there's been people before in Rising that have whined and, like, moaned and, like, cried. And I wouldn't be surprised if they never played again because that's just, like, not the vibe that you want for MCC. When's the next MCC Rising? We don't know. We're just expecting it to be soon. What do you play on? I'm playing on Luna right now. I'm playing on Luna. They posted a random teaser and everyone is now full of speculation mode. Yeah, exactly. You gonna name any names? No, because you never know. And I don't want to hurt their feelings. I'd love to see Scott, Solidarity Gaming, Green, and Joel team up as a team. Team Life series. That'd be fun. What's happening? Rising 3, baby. Oh, God, I went the wrong way. Oh. You had to, like, really hit the edge of it. There you go. Is it a teaser for the next MCC Sunshine? It could be. It really could be. They could be trolling everyone. It could be a giant troll. Do you have any advice for a really small creator to get into the event? See, there's one thing that's really nice about Rising is that anyone of any size can make it in. So I would say that don't worry about being a smaller creator. I honestly think that gives you an advantage because there's no like outward opinion on you. Like you could be the biggest, you could make the biggest group of 4 sweats and no one would ever know, right? Obviously, I don't think anyone would do that. Or no, I don't think anyone would do like that on purpose. Anyways, I mean maybe someone would. My best advice is to kind of like what I was saying to my friend Nuke, is that you need to pick people that you're friends with like 100% through and through, and like have proof of it. Like have you like playing like old games together, like like games that you guys stream together, or like old things that like you guys did, or like in person things if you guys are friends in person. Like the one app that I always will use as a reference is the Red Rabbit from Last Rising. I loved their app because they were all good friends and they proved it. They all were like friends in person. They met in person. They had clips of them playing games together, and they obviously showed their personality in their little segments, which is obviously also important. But they showed themselves off in a fun way, but they also were able to prove that they all are friends. So that was the biggest thing that they needed to do. Oops. No one ever said anything. But, bro is only friends with tryhards. I don't know who to ask. Yeah. The problem with you, Flo, is that you're just friends with a lot of good players. You can get creative with it, though. You could try to get, like, some, like, other YouTuber or something. Or, like IRL friends or something like that. It doesn't need to be all, like super popular streamers, because that does not matter. I'm telling you, view count, your viewership does not matter. I know plenty of teams that didn't get in that had thousands of viewers combined that didn't get in. It does not matter. As long as your team is fun and chill and good vibes, The dream video is crazy. It is really cool. From what I've seen of it, it seems really cool. Oh, I fell. No! Sloth! Stop! Do they do a lot of research? Could he possibly sneak snoot? That would never happen. Yeah, no. Aunt, would you like to chit-chat with me about this? Would you like to join the conversation about Rising? I remember something about Rec Rap. Yeah, Parker's team was interesting because he had fur on his team and he openly admitted that he didn't know one of his teammates. I'm currently grinding on minor maps. I mean, you can just talk. If you're talking to other people, you're chill, but if you want to chit-chat about Rising, you can join in. I mean, we don't have to play together. You can just talk. I'm MCC with Crouch and friends. You're good. You're good. We're doing secret maps. Ooh, secret maps. Yeah, but that's the worst thing you can do. Like me and Alex, we're gonna make a team for Rising 2. So it's gonna be me, Alex, and X, Y, and Z, right? We didn't know who the other two people were gonna be. At the time, it was gonna be people, but whatever. We don't need to talk about that. That's lore that you guys don't need to know about. And probably knows, but lore. The problem is that like as much as us two, like me and Alex at the time before I was added, were two of the biggest creators that were wanted to be in MCC. So if we were on the same team, Scott would have been at the point to be like, everyone wants these two guys in, but he would have been like, but this is too strong. Like he would have not let like me and Alex be on the same team. Rising 2, yeah, because I applied to Rising 1, and then I didn't get in, and I applied with Misty, and me and Alex kind of had an idea to do something for Rising 2. But I had a couple ideas. Again, lore. The problem is that like as much as like me and Alex are obviously like a well-wanted duo, even now, like if Alex was to ever play another MCC, I don't think that Scott would ever let his team. I would have to like beg. Were you already in MCC before Rising 2? Yeah, I didn't apply to Rising 2. I would have applied with Alex probably, but I wasn't allowed to because I was already in Rising. I was already in before Rising, I mean. You're already in at the time of Rising 2, though? Yeah, exactly. That's why he ended up doing a different team. Tina, Connor, Shane, Alex, easy. Yeah, but they'd have to apply. Sigh. I'm just trying to think of people that I know that you could ask. Flo. Because you are a very good person, like, to, like, get in. Like, because you're a very strong player, so it'd make it very easy to, like, I legit play with anybody. It shouldn't be with anyone. You need people that you're chill with, like, you vibe with. Like, the vibes have to be shown and proven. Do you have any friends that, like, stream at least once a year that are weaker? That don't play Hoplite every day? I have 0 friends. Alright. Do you have any friends? Team with Nuke? I think Nuke Priority has a team. I mean, it's worth asking too, Flo. At the end of the day, if you're too afraid to ask anyone, you're never going to get a team. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to start asking now, especially that now people are thinking about it. You need to start asking ASAP. Or no one will be available because everyone's going to already have a team because they made a team today or tomorrow. How do you make it so your camera doesn't move when you sprint? Oh, that's FOV effect. So you go to video settings. No, it's videos. It's options, accessibility settings, FOV effects right here. Yeah, everyone I know is scrambling to get a team currently. Exactly. Everyone's trying to get teams to their friends. Everyone's trying to get like the best team they could. It's a very niche line. Does placement in Rising MCC affect where you become a reoccurring player? It doesn't like quote unquote affect it. If like let's say my first event was MCC Rising 2, right? Who was the best player in Rising 2, chat? Like who got first individual in Rising 2? Oppo? Was it Oppo? No offense to Oppo. I love Oppo, right? But I think we can all agree that if Oppo is the best player in Rising 2, I probably would have had first individual, probably almost hands down, right? Can we all at least agree to that? Yes, no, yes, no. Probably, yeah. The problem with that, so like it's kind of like my whoops. It's kind of like my MCC Underdogs team is that because my team did so well and I got 1,000 more coins over Hannah, um Scott was like, "Yep, this guy's disgusting." So the next MCC I played, he gave me like statistically a very weak team, and then everyone was like, "Yep, this team gets last." And then we shut everyone up and got like 6th, which was good because it wasn't a crazy good team, but we were on a goal to not get last, and we didn't get last. So, but that team was balanced with me getting like first individual by like a landslide. So Scott uses it as like a reference, but he doesn't like prohibit people from playing if you have like played in an event and got like done really well, if that makes sense. He almost uses 4K average for you. Yeah. Like this next event that we play, Fruit and Purpled are going to get nerfed into the ground because they just broke the point record. So what I'm hearing for Shane next event is Shane's going to get a saucy team, and Purpled and Fruit are going to get nerfed into the ground. So this is going to be a free win for Shane Fire Breathman next event. It was all strategized. Like, they didn't win either, I didn't win, and now I just get a W team, and I get to win the next one. It was all a part of my strategic plan. Oh, hi. Sigh. I know, it's hard. It was a part of your plan the whole time. Oh, yeah. Lose the event that I wanted to win the trophy of. Yeah. That was a part of the plan. Bosh! They already had bad teams? No? Yeah, but they did really well. Why isn't my raid message working? Why isn't it working? Thanks so much for the raid, dude. How you doing? How was the stream? How was MCC Island? I hope you had a good time. Simulate raid. Team, it could have been H. 2 fakes for the price of 1. This is a great day. LeBron. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Hope you're doing good. Doing good. That's great. W. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I really do appreciate it, my goat. How you doing today, bro? I am doing good. How you doing, Nicola? Sorry, I was just taking my friend back. Oh, move, teammate. Oh well. Fruit plus simmers. That could happen. How are they not dead? They were like 3 hearts. I was like only doing 1 heart per, and I guess he was critting me. Anyways. Rising 3 is crazy. It will be interesting. It definitely will be interesting. All right. Wait, so was it confirmed? It wasn't confirmed technically. It's like a niche like example, but they did a tweet. The thing is, it could be the biggest troll of the year. They could be like, Rise and Shine, it's time for the summer event. It's the summer. Oh, I threw the wrong thing. It's the summer event. Like, congratulations. You guys all thought it was Rising? Haha. Nope. Like, oh. I missed twice. It is not true. I mean, true. Oh. I did my homework. Oppo is neither a cat nor a dog person. Good job. Thank you guys for doing your homework yesterday. I appreciate it. Are you a dog or a cat person? I love dogs. My family has a cat, but I want a dog. I tried doing my homework, but my question was not answered. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Well, the attempt was there, and that's all that mattered. I think the best MCC for 2024 is the Ender Cup. Oh, the best MCC ever is probably the Ender Cup. It was amazing. What kind of dog? I love Huskies. Huskies are some of my favorite dogs ever. Or Golden Retrievers. One of my old friends has the like cutest Golden Retriever ever. And I loved him. I would go see him all the time. Oh, that was weird. It like stopped. Boom, boom, boom. Golden Retrievers on top. Golden Retrievers are so cute. I have a Golden Retriever. They're the sweetest dog. They are really sweet. Golden Lab mix. Golden Lab mixes are cute too. I think it'd be fun if they did an MCC like draft. An MCC draft I think would be really fun. Like imagine like no one knows the teams until the day of. And then like the day of there's like a draft and people are like, "Oh!" Like we do like a draft like 4 days before and it's like kind of like the NFL draft. Like Scott comes out and says like the first draft of the 2024 MCC draft, the Yellow Yak select Fire Breath Man defense 35. Same format as a hoplite draft, kind of. That'd be cool. It'd be funny. The pick is in. The pick is in. Do 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 do. What's like the draft? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get it. Draft. The pick is in sound. That sound. Draft like the Minecraft ones? Yeah, but we do it like days before so that people could still make team skins. And it would allow like a person or like 10 people to like kind of make their own teams for once. Like Scott wouldn't be able to like make the teams, you know what I mean? It would be like up to the preference of the other players, which actually would be kind of interesting. At least I think so. What do you guys think of that idea? Crying into club? Oh! Oh my goodness. I'm dead. Would there be a team captains? Yeah. So like, let's say like it was like a B tier of like every captain is like a B tier, and then there's like an S tier, an A tier, and a C tier to pick through. So like, obviously the first round would all be like the S tiers. So like, all the 10 S tiers would be picked out, and there'd be a roster of 30 players they could pick through. You know what I mean? There wouldn't be like, what's the word? The only thing is, the people would feel bad for being picked last. Yeah. Maybe they do it in like set groups. You know what I mean? Like if like the first group of like picks were like the C tiers, so then like they don't actually feel like they got picked last. They get technically picked 10th. S tiers last, yeah. It would make it interesting if the S tiers were last too, because then you wouldn't know like what teams have what S tier until the day of. Because then like whatever team gets like me or gets like fruit or purple, people will be like, ooh. And like, or like if someone like picks like fruit over me or like purpled over me or like me over purpled, people will be like, ooh, interesting choice. Ooh. You know what I mean? You think A2 Guapos is a good show? I don't know them enough. So, I mean, I guess if they aren't perceived as really good. Sorry, Mighty Brothers. Dude, why is my team not saving my life? Oh, my team's dead. No, they're not. Teammate, save my life. I'm just kidding. He's a Val streamer? That'd be fine. Oh, I know who that is. No, not a good shout. What? Say we need your 3.8k in the event. Why not? Are you trolling? I'm calf kidding. I'll send you why. Oh. I don't think that'd be a problem, Flo. I don't think that'd be a problem. What will take you to fully try an event? Oh no, I try in MCCs. I just got in the most recent one. I just kind of got unlucky that I couldn't move. Like in the PvP games, I could have went harder for like kills. I just couldn't move because I was getting 30 FPS, which is an excuse, sure, but like, there's nothing much I could have done about it. But apparently everyone was dealing with some FPS lag, but it was just abnormally bad, and I just could not deal with it. It was not fun. Wait, I'm being nosy. What happened? I'm not saying. That is something I will not be saying out loud. Nice shot. Did you get like 5K in testing once? No, I got like 4K something. I forget what my point record was in MCC testing. I posted it once a long time ago. I posted it and tagged like Dream, Techno, and Pete if someone wants to go and try to find it. I said, like, I tagged Pete, Dream, Techno, and, like, I think Tommy. And I said, hey, if you guys want coaching, hit me up. And, like, Pete responded to it, and then Dream and Techno DM'd me. That was my highest point record ever. Also, MC Morgan Plays made a video out of it. So I guess that's an easier way to find it. I'm just going through my Twitter following. No, that's fair. Hello. That was unlucky. My internet lagged. Bro, stop running. Just fight. LOL? Your point record was 3, 4, 9, 6, and 30. Oh, no. In a test, they're talking about. The thing is, too, I might not even be in the next, like, MCC that I can, like, not, like, Rising. I'm obviously not going to be in Rising. But I might not even be in the next MCC because I've been in a lot of MCCs recently, so they might bench me. Has the record been beat since that? Yeah, Raft beat it like a little bit later after that, which was to be inevitable because at that time, Sands of Time points were broken, not broken, but like not split. So he walked out with like 3K coins for himself. Bro got Scott's favoritism. You say that, but I didn't get into the other the other rivals. What's up here? Oh, that's not my food. What the? There's like guys doing trick shots with TNT. Just fight me. Guy has 6 kills. He could have just fought me. This ain't the circus. I actually don't remember what my point record was. MC Morgan plays. I got... My point record was... 4935. 4,935 was what I got in a test once. That's basically 5K. What do you mean? Not though. It wasn't. But obviously it was way easier back then. Don't bump me. Not even 5K, Jake. Bad JK. No. I get you. I get you. So please return now. I feel like the next MC is gonna be mine. I feel like we have a good shot the next MCC I play that we're gonna win. I have a feeling. I don't know why. I have a feeling though. Have you gotten top 2 in PB? Probably. Ah. With it all, no go, you never know, nothing's wrong in stone. Come over here. Your MTC wins, you did no face cam? Ah, true. Oh, they're obviously gonna see that. Oh my god. It's what I'm hearing is I just gotta take off my face cam. Ugh. Ugh. I can't take a 1v1. It's okay, I won't tell anyone that they can't take a 1v1. Ugh. I'm gonna go to bed. All good. Have a good sleep. Have a good slumber. Ugh. Yeah, but I mean, it obviously is gonna be very like specific to where like what they do for MCC Rising. I mean, you're gonna have to. I don't even know. You have to just like make a team of your just friends and just kind of prage, just kind of prage. If you make a team with your friends, I mean, you have as good of a chance as anyone else. Oh, I fell. What's my favorite event I played in this year? Definitely the Ender Cup. The Ender Cup was sick. Oh my god. Her name was... Oh, I got knocked off. People sad. One. My whole team died so fast, and then we got cleaned anyways. What was your favorite event you've played in this year and non-MC event? Non-MCC event. My favorite non-MCC event this year. Coming home. Probably the chaos and block wars. That was really fun. I think that was this year, right? Married tonight. Do you have a Discord server? Yeah, exclamation point Discord. I don't use it very much, to be fair, but maybe one day we'll bring it back to life. Good night. Oh. Oh, do you like 5-person teams or 4-person teams better in event? I mean, Blockburst is just different. I like the teams of 4 probably better, just because it feels like It feels like the fifth person's always kind of like, uh, dude, leave me alone. Jesus. Feels like someone's always kind of like the odd man out in Block Wars, but that was a choice that we made a long time ago to make, but hey, say you hate me. Not Bow Box. Dino Ball? But yeah, I mean, sometimes I feel like some people get left out a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's a vibe. I don't know, what other ideas could I have for like an MCC? I'm trying to think of ideas for MCC. I'm just going to send them all to Avondale. Be like, here's all my ideas. Take them or leave them. Go. Pain. Because the thing is, he's sent me ideas of him, and he just wants my opinion. Like, nothing that they're going to do, but just like kind of like, hey, this is an idea I have. I'd be like, I like that idea. I mean, like, I'm giving you my ideas now. Like, I just walked off. I hate Dino Ball. Who likes this game? What's your reason for not being on the Block Wars teams? I'm not gonna be home. Me? Oh, I'm sorry. I will not be I will not be home. I'm gonna be on a cruise. Super sweaty MCC maybe. See, like, what's the definition of a super sweaty MCC, right? Would it be like all MCC players already, or are we just gonna get like the best 40 event players that you can think of? Because that's two different things. And one I'm down for, and one I'm not. Because as much as like I'd love to like just have the 40 like best Minecraft players play, there are some people that are really good that aren't good people. So like the like sweatiest event you can make would just be toxic, and that would not be fun. So it's like one of those situations to where like as much as the idea would be cool, the vibe would not be there. All Stars 2 would be cool, yeah. Oh. It's really annoying watching toxic players play together. We do not want Taz nerfed in MCC. Yeah. I mean, not even just him. There's a lot of people in the MC community that are very good that are just not good people. And not even speaking on just like him. It's just like there's a lot of people that just could be better people. That could be nicer. The monster will hopefully never be on the loose. Maybe recurring sweaty MCC players. Yeah, I mean that'd be fine. And like I wouldn't mind like if like someone like Sandwich or like even like someone like Kel was in. Those types of people would be fine. But if you're opening that door, you have to invite all of them. Like that's why like Sandwich could work because he's played before. But like someone like Kel, you're opening the door to anyone, and that wouldn't like you know what I mean. The 40 of the nicest sweaty players. I mean, I guess. I mean, technically you could do something like that, I guess. I think it'd have to be MCC players because I don't think they would do the 40 just best players in general. I think they'd just do the 40 best MCC players. Well, it's time to go. I guess we could have Fine, Shane, Purple, and Fruit and Purple on a team. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would be statistically probably the best team you could make right now of MCC players. But I don't think anyone's beating that group. The day that team is fairing an event is the day I quit events. You guys heard it here first. The day that's fair, I'm quitting. I don't think Fine's there. I mean, Fine could be, technically. He just hasn't played enough. Like, I agree. Like, Fine needs to just play a couple more times before I can deem him top 4. But he's obviously probably going to be there. Unless he has, like, a generational throw the next time he plays. Okay, can I don't think Fine will play again. A little too cracked. He will play again. He's not too cracked. Again, if he was too cracked, what does that mean for me? I literally outplaced him. Like, he isn't too good. And his team was good. Clearly because his team got into dodgeball. He isn't too good. Sorry for sounding mean. That just topic really annoys me because he's like not a god. He's just a normal dude. If someone was too cracked to play an MCC, me, Purpled, Fruit, like so many people would never have been allowed to play again. Whoops. But yeah, I mean, obviously Fine's really good, don't get me wrong. But like, do I think he's like never gonna be allowed to play again? No, I think he'll be able to play again if he really wants to. He just hasn't had an opportunity to play again. It was Pride, then Twitch Rivals, then Ender Cup. Fine's better at Block Wars. Fine's best event is probably Block Wars. From, like, just like how he does. Fine got luck that Meltdown and Ace Race weren't played. He basically has half the games from kickoff on Island. Yeah, I mean, the reason Fine did really well in like Hole in the Wall was because he practiced it for 3 hours the day before. The exact map. Like, oh, and I lose. Whoops, I walked off. Yeah, but like he just practiced the map for like 3 hours the day before, which anyone obviously can do, but you know what I mean? But obviously he's gonna do well if he has practiced the map like 15 times over, which isn't, again, no problem. Like anyone can do that, but are there any prize MC events like Rivals or EVNT event coming up this year. Not that I specifically know of. If they're doing one, they haven't told anyone. Oh, a legendary one. What do we need for that? Let's get it going. Spark. Playing. Anyways, it was his first event. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the next event he plays, he's probably going to get a way statistically weaker team. And if he destroys on that team, then yeah, maybe he's just the GOAT. But I don't really see that happening. Ugh. My mother made me a hot dog. I'm gonna go get it in a second. Let's get rid of this. I need more. 350. I think that's enough. If I go back here. And then boom. MCC season 3 with coaches. Is that like a guess, Solar? Or do they like post a video or something? Twitter, maybe? I'm deaf guessing. Ah. Oh yeah, they haven't posted anything. Okay. The way you like wrote it made it seem like it was real. I was like, they're doing captains. Before I go, I'm gonna go get excuse me. I'm gonna go get the food that my mom made me. But I was just like, as much as a captain thing would be cool, I just don't think they'd do that. I think that's too like different. You know what I mean? I'll be right back. Talk about I don't know your predictions for who gets in Rising 3. I'll be back. Probably should mute my mic. All right, I'm back. Ugh. Is no music playing? Oh, it's like in between songs. It was like just so quiet. I was like, is a song just not playing? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna eat my food real quick. We're gonna watch a Ryan Trahan video while I eat real quick. Cause I haven't watched this and I want to eat real quick.
Exactly is a
Hi, Alexa.
Hotel, Ryan. All around the world, there are hidden hotels that most people would never know exist. Some disguised as ordinary buildings, others underwater, behind walls, and beneath the earth. I have located the
What food is it? Just a hot dog.
hotels in America, and this week I'm gonna infiltrate them all. Also, I just want an excuse to go to different Targets throughout America because my candy joyride is supposed to be in the candy aisle this week. West Virginia. Behind me is secret hotel number 1, the Greenbrier. This hotel has some secrets. I'm closer now. Let's play a game. Here are 4 truths and 1 lie about this hotel. 1, 50% of all US presidents have stayed here. 2, there is a secret bunker under this hotel. 3, the Washington Post exposed that the US government has a secret bunker under this hotel. 4, people claiming to be TV guys were actually undercover for the government to build this secret bunker. And 5, the next person you're going to see is going to be extremely underdressed. Can you guess what the lie is? This place has the dress code, which makes it even more scary for me. With all that being said, here is my secret plan. Shh, don't tell anybody. Shh, keep it quiet. Step 1, find the secret bunker and walk around in it. I don't really know what else to do in there. Step 2, investigate this resort for more secrets. Come on, I know it's hiding something else other than the bunker.
I've never
Look
had
at these
joyride.
flowers. These look subsidized by the US government for sure. Step 3, eat the chicken strips in the hotel restaurant for dinner. There's nothing suspicious about them. They just look yummy. And step 4, survive the night at one of the most historically bizarre hotels in all of America. All right, let's go inside. First things first, I'm gonna walk into this
It looks very
resort
good.
and demand
They
that
seem
show
interesting.
me the secret bunker. This isn't going to be easy, but I'm not going down without a fight. Hey, excuse me, can I get a tour of the bunker, please?
The bunker? Yeah, absolutely. This way.
Oh. First person I met, Deanna. The intel we've got on her, she's a sweet old lady. She's gonna be our tour guide for the bunker, and rumor has it she loves secrets. This is a fake wall that hides the secret entrance to the secret bunker at the Greenbrier. Here's what would happen in the case of a nuclear emergency. Oh no, Washington, D.C. is a target. We gotta get out of here. Let's go to the Greenbrier. So they would make their way to the Greenbrier, enter into the secret bunker. Once locked inside, the U.S. government would have everything they need to operate as usual. They also had a cafeteria, cutouts of President Eisenhower. Looks like he's a tall guy. And finally, I was shown where Congress would sleep and hang out. Bunk beds. Pretty fun. And at the conclusion of our bunker
Bunk
tour,
beds.
Dan and I just had one thing to say. We love secrets. Greetings. Yes,
We
this
love
is my hotel
secrets.
room. It literally looks AI generated. I can't believe this is a real place. That bunker tour was unbelievable. I am still in shock that the literal U.S. government was going to move the Capitol underground beneath a hotel in West Virginia.
West
Also, can we just
Virginia.
spam the comments with "We love Deanna" because she deserves
Everyone,
it. She
chat,
does.
we love
Also, I
Deanna.
was just given a recommended schedule for my stay here. I can't wait to find out what high tea is. That sounds fancy. I hope I don't have to go like this with my pinky. I have a birth defect.
Thank you,
In my
Jelly.
pinky, it's deformed. It doesn't straighten. How about a room tour?
There we
First
go.
have
Good job,
the front
guys.
Porch. This is the original wing of the hotel, and the rooms are just cottages. They're just entire homes, pretty much. This is the entryway. This is the living
No
room.
one else
which,
loves
as you can see, can
Deanna, yeah.
accommodate for more than just one handsome guest. I just figured out how to do this. Look at this dining room. Wow, that's a nice dining room. That was my reaction as well. The coffee nook, not 1, but 2 bedrooms. This is the master bathroom. Very nice shower. Very nice marble flooring. It's about a half hour later since you last saw me in the bathroom. I made tea and checked under all the chairs for secret rooms. No luck. My chicken strip plan is not going to happen for a few hours, and I have a theory that this hotel is holding more secrets than just the bunker. It has to.
I didn't know how to
There's
spell
an
the name, I
entire
can't lie,
phone
yeah,
next
it's
to my
same.
toilet. That's suspicious. In case I haven't made myself clear, I am no ordinary guest. I am on a mission. This resort is completely massive, and inside this brochure is a map. I'm going to go investigate as much of this hotel as I possibly can before high tea. I
I'm gonna
walked out of my
speedrun an
closet
essay.
and
Let's
was
go.
Immediately confused by this place. Is that a carriage? I can't tell what's more suspicious, this gazebo or the empty swing set. I tested it out to make sure that it wasn't illegal. I don't know. I just wanted a swing.
I think I just found another entrance to the hotel. How big is this place?
I walked in and found myself surrounded by a bunch of shops, but no shoppers. And I decided to get a coffee. Can I get a cappuccino? Just 12 ounces? I enjoyed my cappuccino, then continued my investigation. Can I just say that this place is getting more suspicious by the second? Like, what are these rooms for? The crazy thing about this hotel, if you just walk around for a little bit, it's all weird. Even the parts that aren't even remotely close to the bunker.
Nothing's better
I'm
than
like,
eating a
what's
hot
going on
dog while
here?
watching a
What
Ryan
is this
Trahan
room
video.
that I was just standing in? It's a Wednesday. I don't really know why there are so many people here, but I do know that I could literally live here for 30 years and never know that those secret bunkers ever existed. And that's exactly what happened. Oh, would you look at the time? High tea. Hello, is this tea time? Yeah. High tea. What do you want? Iced tea or coffee? Oh, I'll do hot tea. Fancy. Haha. Cheers. Thank you so much. Thank you. Cheers. Pinkies up. The vibes at tea time are off the charts. People are coming out of the woodwork for this tea.
Hi,
oh
Mushy.
my goodness.
Oh no, you're saying
I
bye
have
to
walked
Jelly, I'm
4
guessing, right?
miles
Or are you
around this
saying bye to
hotel so
yourself?
far. This place
I don't
is
know.
crazy. I am extremely intrigued by the indoor pool. It looks insane. Anyways, I've only explored
Everyone saying
like
bye
2%
is
of this
confusing me.
hotel, and
Oh
the
my god,
only
what up,
certainty
meds?
I really have in the next few hours
To
are
Jelly,
chicken
I
strips
figured,
on
yeah.
the kids menu. So we have a lot of work to do. Let's keep it pushing. As I was looking for the indoor pool, I found this random hall. Looks suspicious. And then I saw a blocked off area, restricted. Sure. And outside, I discovered these weird wires going up the trees. Why in the world would these trees need electricity? Hey, do you guys know what these cables are in the tree?
Lights? I would imagine lighting.
Oh, okay.
I am not certain.
Okay, got no worries. I gave up on trying to find the indoor pool and found myself enjoying this place. Even though I'm the only person here, which is a little suspicious, I found myself really enjoying it. I took a little nappy nap
Hi, Ghosty.
and remembered something. Chicken strips.
Chicken strips.
Hello. I have a reservation for 1 at 6:30 for Trahan.
All right.
I would
Thank you. I
love
looked
to
at
make
the menu
videos
up
like
and
him.
down, and there's no kids section. There are no chicken strips on this menu whatsoever. So I started panicking. I started profusely drinking water because the prices are so high in this restaurant.
$75!
For kids chicken strips, I think they're gonna be upset at me that I even booked a reservation. Crazy question. Can I get the kids chicken strips?
Absolutely.
This is an extremely fancy restaurant.
I know for a
I got the
fact
vibe
that-
when I walked
that,
in with my jokes that I am
that
probably
waitress
underdressed.
was probably just
However, I
like,
did
this
successfully order
guy.
chicken strips, and that makes me extremely excited. My waitress is
I would watch
amazing.
a Shane
I think
vlog.
I'm gonna ask her to take a photo
I appreciate it.
of me whenever I get them. So,
Dude, those look
chicken strips have been secured. They're so
banging.
I think the secret I'm most interested in at this resort.
They
at
kinda
this
look
point
like
is who
fried
made these chicken
fish.
strips.
Absolutely, how is these chicken strips?
I
Bowling?
have arrived to the bowling alley. I just put on some bowling shoes for free. Can you imagine a U.S.
Fun
congressman
fact,
just pulling up to the bowling
I
alley?
found out in the UK, bowling shoes are not that, like, bowling shoes are not that, like, used. We went to a bowling alley while I was in the UK, and I was like, are we gonna get bowling shoes? They're like, we don't do that. I was like, oh. And they're like, you could buy one if you want to. I'm like, not if I don't have to.
alley after a long day. That sounds so fun. I'm
Where
really
if you're from the
sweating
UK,
first
in
try
America, you always have to have bowling shoes. Damn, he sucks.
I decided I wasn't going to bowl today, and after using the bathroom and taking a wrong turn, I found myself at the indoor pool.
As you can see, I have located the indoor pool. It is so beautiful. Look at this. Look how pretty that is.
Oh man,
It would
I
be an
want
absolute
chicken
shame if
strips.
anybody
Dude, chicken
just
strips are
scared
low-key
the beast and
gas.
jumped in the pool.
You may not know this about me, but I can't really swim. I almost drowned a few years ago, so in a way, I'm kind of overcoming my fears right now.
Hello. I'm back at my hotel room from my swim. Despite all of my efforts, I
Did
was
it pay
not
for them in
able to
America?
find
Yeah, you had to
a
rent
restaurant
them.
Out here at the Greenbrier. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. This is genuinely one of the most interesting places I have ever been. However, the next secret hotel I'm going to tomorrow is
And they
in
definitely do not
South
clean them.
America, which means to catch my flight, I'm gonna have to wake up super early.
Super early.
Let's go to the next secret hotel.
Mission accomplished. A good day's work.
Your favorite chicken strips is the one you get from IHOP?
Whoa!
Interesting.
I'm gonna give you one guess as to what this building is. Go ahead. Take a look at it.
Uh,
Take a good look. I don't know, Ryan. By the looks of it, it's an elementary school. Wrong. Secret hotel. That's right. Hidden in plain sight. This is Hotel McManaman. I don't know really how to say it. This was an elementary school that was built over 100 years ago. So obviously, when
All they
tourists
do is
walk
spray
by,
lights
they
all
have
over
no
it,
idea
yeah.
that it's actually a secret hotel. I mean, according to the internet, even guests have a hard time finding this place. Not me. I found it. This building is older than anyone you know, and it has a ton of secrets. So before I go inside, here is my secret. Oh my gosh. That's a loud truck. My secret plan. I lost a bit of confidence there. Step 1. Find at least one secret tunnel or hidden room during my stay. Online it says there are secret rooms you can actually find. Suspicious for an elementary school. Step 2. FaceTime my wifey Haley and prank her by saying she's late for school. I haven't fully
Wait a
fleshed out
minute.
the prank call yet. Pretty much just want to call her. And step 3. Locate the hotel's
Me when he misses his
secret
wife.
bar for a fun drink. Perhaps a Shirley Temple or orange soda.
How long
Because
is this
apparently,
video?
If you ask the bartender, they will
Because
give
now
you
I'm
a
just sitting
riddle,
here and
if
watching
you
this
get it
video.
right, you
I'm
get
not
a
even
prize.
eating
Am
anymore.
I in Portland or Hogwarts? I also have other plans like watching a movie in the school theater, enjoying the soaking pool, probably more chicken strips, but my main focus while I'm here.
Dude, he's such a
and
picky
always will
eater.
be secrets.
I can just tell that
Stay
he's
with me.
such
We
a
love
picky eater.
secrets. I just met Efren.
Awesome, dude.
Thanks. That was neat. He's a cool guy. I'm gonna go inside. I couldn't quite check in yet, so I walked around and found the movie theater. Dune 2 was on. Pretty good movie. I don't know what's
I've never
more
seen that.
suspicious, the fact that there's a movie theater in an elementary school, or the fact that his popcorn was reasonably priced. It was only $4.
That's not bad.
I was checking in. The last name's Trahan.
He reminds me of Tommy Innit.
Are you here for just tonight?
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
guess.
They gave me this passport, which I think has to do with the riddle. After
His entire thing
navigating
is the
around
cage
the
festivals. Oh, I
hallways,
know.
I found myself in a classroom where I will be sleeping tonight.
How about a room tour?
Guys, this is so cool. How about a room?
How about a room tour? That's my line.
The bedroom. It's pretty much all just one room, but this is where the bed is. This was a classroom. The reading corner. The desk, in case you've got any homework to do. I'll free coffee tomorrow morning. I don't really know what this mirror door thing is. There's like a opening underneath it. Suspicious. Oh. You're telling me this elementary school classroom had a private bathroom attached to the class? I would have been in here all day. Not like that. I don't have that many digestive problems. There's also a shower, which I'm assuming was added on later. You know, until the 3rd grade, I thought that teachers slept at school. Looks like I kind of had a point. I'm gonna FaceTime Haley.
Hello.
Hey, you're late for school.
What are you doing?
Just a little prank
She
call.
hates
I love you,
him.
I miss you, and I'm gonna go find a secret room at this elementary school hotel.
Love you.
Bye. Needless to say, prank call failed. I'm gonna go look around for secrets. As I was ditching class, I found a picture of the first graduation at this school. A little creepy.
That's cute.
Anyways, I'm
Oh,
on the
never
hunt for
mind.
secret rooms.
Kinda creepy.
Suspicious door. Suspicious school memorabilia. Suspicious ladder. It says no admittance, but also hotel guest only? The only reason I'm not going up this ladder is because there's a suspicious lock at the top. Not today. I'm scared of authority. I walked
I'm scared of
and
authority.
spotted a missing cat poster. Aw, we gotta find Bruce, guys. And as I was
Where's
walking
Bruce?
the perimeter of the school, I was taken aback by a flower. That's a nice flower. That's pretty much it. I also did spot a cat, but sadly, it's not Bruce. I passed by the boiler room, the
Not
English
Bruce.
wing, and a sign for the school.
Guys, where's Bruce?
Door is closed. How did I know that? Unidentifiable water bottle with electrolytes in it. Yeah, I'm staying hydrated. It's pretty clear to me that this hotel has a lot of nooks and crannies. Also, there are
Damn, that's a fat cat.
but they just put
Hey,
locks on them, and then
leave
I'm
him
like,
alone.
oh, yeah,
Or
I can't
her.
go in there.
Them.
Also, I found this soaking pool. I thought I had like a reservation because on the website you can book a reservation for the soaking pool. I don't really know what the vibe is, but when I just passed by it a while ago, there was like 14 people in it during my time slot. I'm not gonna lie, this hotel experience, it's weird, it's mysterious, but I love it. I actually feel like an investigator. I know that's kind of the whole point of this video, but I don't know what I'm doing. But this place kind of leans into that for their guests. Like,
Whoa,
nobody
no
knows how
fat
to
shaming
solve
here.
riddles.
Yeah.
At least I don't. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try tonight. Anyways, it's a beautiful day outside. I've got a few more hours until night, so I think I'm gonna go get some dinner.
Chicken tenders time.
Do you guys have chicken strips?
We do, like on the kids menu.
Oh, really? Okay.
We can put like tenders in there.
Yeah, just craving chicken strips. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Guys, she let me order chicken strips. I don't even know. It's not on the menu. It would be weird if I asked for another photo.
Don't you get it? He does. If it's weird, I'm doing it.
After lunch, I found myself in the movie theater. I think this was like trivia or something. I don't know anything.
I
So
wish
if
I
I'm
had
really
his
distracted, I can go to the swimming pool
confidence.
by myself.
He's so weird because he's like not he's very like he feels very introverted, but like he's such an extroverted introvert, which is so funny.
I got all cleaned up, I took a shower, and the time has come.
I think this is like I
just have
think
to go up to
Ryan would be like one of the only like YouTubers I'd be like insanely like excited to meet.
a Shirley Temple. However, the riddle will have to be solved by the end of the night if I want to
Awkward extrovert? Yeah.
a successful investigator. I'm really bad at riddles, but I put on the jorts for this, so I'm not going down without a fight. We should cut to the next clip.
Socially awkward
Then
extrovert.
I left my room and found myself at the first bar.
Howdy. Can I get a Shirley Temple by chance? Yes. Do you know anything about the riddle today, by the way?
No, I don't. What is it?
He didn't know anything about the riddle, but he did give me this Shirley Temple for free. Then I walked by the front desk and saw the riddle in plain sight. Getting schooled is a great opportunity. You better believe it. Welcome to the age of aquarium. In order to get the prize, I have to get stamps at every single bar and solve the riddle. I started getting stamps left and right at these bars, while also looking for art or anything that would be the answer to this riddle. The theater was closed, which means I can't get a stamp from them.
Hello. I think I found the aquarium
Yeah.
poster.
Alright, let's see it.
Is this the one?
That's it.
Let's go.
Right.
Good evening. I'm gonna bring the camera close.
That's so
Shirley
cute.
Temples, 2 hours.
Like that's such
and
a fun
one
thing to
stamp
do.
missing
That's
from my
really cute.
passport. The theater bar is closed. I don't know why it closed early. I think it's because that history slam was going on tonight. It was some sort of special event. Regardless, I am devastated. I thought I just had to solve the riddle about the aquarium and take a photo in front of it, which I did. But no, in order to solve the riddle fully and to get a prize, you need all 7 stamps. However, you guys know me, and I'm not just gonna give up on the investigation that easily. I still have a chance tomorrow morning before I leave for the next secret hotel to get the last stamp and then a prize. I'm having fun here. It's
That's so
silly, but
cute.
I need some me time. Tonight's choice? Squad Busters. That's my line. Squad Busters just came out. It's the newest game from
Ah!
and this game is super fun. What do you call an app just in the morning? Put it outside my door, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Just like I mentioned, I said I would see you in the morning. Here we are.
It was an ad.
Service knocking on my door.
What do you call an alligator in a suit who's trying to solve a riddle? An investigator. Good morning. If you don't mind, I'm gonna absolutely house my breakfast in bed.
This is a time lapse of me absolutely housing my breakfast.
Why does he
This
keep on
is
saying
me
housing?
realizing that the theater is still closed, and I'm not getting a prize.
Mission failed.
We'll get him next time. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Mission failed.
The Fairmont. At first glance, there's really nothing that interesting about this hotel, except for the fact that it's super fancy and awesome, and I want to move in. I can't do that. However, let me ask you a question. What do you think Elton John, John F. Kennedy, and the Kardashians all have in common?
They all went to this hotel.
Okay. They all stayed in the Fairmont Hotel.
I knew it.
House. Yeah, way up there. I think that whole top level is pretty much the penthouse. It's crazy. When I say it's exclusive, you can't even book the penthouse online. Why is that? Because it's top secret. And tonight, I'm staying in it. That's enough chit chat. Here is my secret plan. Shh. Oh, please don't tell anybody. Step 1, find the secret room that is rumored to be inside of the penthouse. That's the main reason I came here. I want to find it. Step 2, recreate the photo of the Kardashians at the Fairmont and send it to my dad so that he can say, ha, that's neat. Guarantee he's gonna say that. Step 3, get my grubby little hands on some more chicken strips. And step 4, uncover as many secrets as I can about the Fairmont Hotel before I go back to my life of being a normal civilian. I've really enjoyed kind of feeling like I'm actually an investigator of some sort. I'm gonna miss
W
this.
game. No.
Yeah, as I walked in, I
They don't
was
get
honestly
ad
shocked
revenue
by
off of
how
me.
nice this hotel is. I didn't even have to check in. I was just taken to an elevator straight up to the PH button. I can't believe I just hit that button.
This elevator feels presidential. That's for sure. I cannot wait to see what's on the other side of this door.
Oh, there's another door. What?
How did they let me in here?
I am having an emergency. I really want to say, how about a room tour? But that would be a lie. This is no room. This is a penthouse. How about a penthouse tour? The living room. There's also a piano, and they have
I forgot about that. It's so long. It's still going. I got jump scared too. I forgot about that. Why are you complaining? You put it like I forgot it was a thing. So thank you so much for the 3 gifted. I really do appreciate it.
Sitting out, so get on a guest
I forgot
list.
that was a
Master
thing.
bedroom. Yes, there is more than one. This is the bathroom that's
That
attached. There's a room with
yeah,
my name
that
on
was
it.
a
They
that
have
was
a lot of
a
Ryan
that was
staying
a
in the penthouse, or do I get to keep this? I don't know.
that
if
was
this is a
definitely
sink
an
or a urinal,
experience.
and it feels rude to even guess. Bedroom number 2, which is
That was
crazy
a
because
violation
this is the
against my
size of a
human
nice
right.
apartment. Yet another
It definitely
bedroom.
feels like it
This one is
sometimes.
so pretty. Bedroom number 3. This one is map themed. Cool. The dining room.
But I
This
do
is one
appreciate it.
way
Thank you so
to
much.
go
I
on.
really
Yeah,
do
they left me
appreciate it.
chocolates.
It means a lot.
There's a full-blown kitchen in here. This place just keeps going on and on. This is... I'm speechless. Did you hear that? I said... The kitchen also comes fully stocked with coffee, pastries, and the fridge has fresh fruit and fun drinks. The billiards room. This might be the prettiest room in this hotel. You already know I'm gonna have some fun in here later. I gotta be the first person who's ever worn jorts in this hotel. The balcony is one of the most famous parts about the penthouse. I think it's because of the view.
Damn.
Yeah, maybe. Could be. This is also where the Kardashians took that photo, so let's go. I'm gonna take a photo. I'll do it later. And last, but certainly not least, the library. This is by far the most famous room in the hotel. Maybe even San Francisco. Maybe even Earth. That's not true. Now, this is pretty cool. Oh, yeah, pretty neat. Look up. There's a second level, and I'm pretty sure one of these bookshelves...
How much did this guy pay for that? Dude, probably so much. The amount of money he probably spent on this one room is probably insane.
To my advantage because I located at least 4 secret-looking doorways as I was panicking and didn't know where I was. I'm gonna go try to open them now. I approached the doors that I think could be secret entrances. This one was not. This one was also not. But this... Oh, it's a bathroom. That's so cool. Sprinkler control valves? Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, that's pretty much it. I also just started opening random doors. What the heck? This is so ominous. Hello? I turned on my flashlight to get a better view and opened the door that led to... Oh, it's just the entrance. Okay. Why is that there? So I pretty much explored the entire hotel room, which leaves only one more stop. Looking for me? I can say something cooler than that. Kim Kardashian probably stood here. No, it looks like even a blind squirrel finds a nut.
What?
One of these bookshelves is... No, that's good. One of these bookshelves is not like the others. Something I find really interesting about the Greenbrier and the Fairmont Hotel penthouse is that presidents have stayed here. And it's also so interesting that they have so many secrets. There's a few rumors about these bookshelves, okay? Rumor number 1. One of the presidents would have a secret lady come here and kiss... They would kiss each other here. And 2, famous guests leave notes in the books. Oh, let's investigate. Okay, before I look for the secret door, let's see if you can find it. Can you tell which one is a secret door?
That one.
I can't. I started by trying to move
Hello?
the bookshelf.
You can see it.
But
It's literally right there. It's right there. You can see it. You can see it. It's right there.
the secret door? I can't. I started by trying to move every bookshelf. They're not budging. So I continued searching for secret doors, secret notes, pulling books off shelves to see if this secret door would just open. Nothing was working. So I kind of just looked around until I found it. It's this one. Let's see if this opens. I'm nervous. Oh my gosh. It's another door. Let's see if it opens. Here we go. Whoa. Oh my gosh. This is actually crazy. It's so pretty. Wow. Sure.
Wow, I found
My
it.
mission is complete. But I am on an elevator on a quest for some chicken strips. This hotel has a restaurant called Tonga. I don't think it's a secret, but it definitely feels like a place that could be hiding something. Mostly because there's a pool in the middle of the restaurant.
No
and
way.
it's just raining inside. Oh.
It's a rainforest cafe, but
As I
not.
looked through the menu, I realized that there are no chicken strips in sight. No chicken strips on the front.
It's a
no
fake
chicken
rainforest
strips on the back.
cafe.
I did get a fun drink, and while I was enjoying it, I was pleasantly surprised by some short kings that had something on their mind.
We love secrets.
Thank you.
What's your name?
My name's Ryan. Then I was served my delicious meal. No
Aw.
chicken strips, but they had live music on a boat. So even though I'm a little sad,
Dude, that's
this is
so
an amazing
cool.
experience. Come on.
This guy's been eating chicken strips for 4 days straight. Nah, for real.
I made the trek back to the penthouse, and when I walked in, I could not believe my eyes.
What?
Strips. Chicken strips. They look amazing, but how did they know? Can you guys believe this? Look at this view. I enjoyed my second dinner of chicken strips, don't judge me, and then recreated the famous photo of the Kardashians on this very balcony. I played some pool, alone, watched some TV, alone, took a bath, alone. But guess what? Good news. My dad responded exactly how he thought he would. So funny. Whenever I found the most secretive hotels in America, I didn't realize they would be so fancy. I'm wearing a robe with my name on it. I'm just sitting here processing how the last few days have been a blur. I'm just going through all the secret passageways in my head right now, and my mind is kind of boggled. I think going to these secret hotels
It has
has
his
made me
name on
more
it!
suspicious generally as a person, which is not good. With that being said, I've got to finish this investigation strong. I'll see you in the morning.
Good morning.
You guys want to know a secret that we can pretty much access every day? The sunrise. Look at
That's
this.
so beautiful.
As I was watching this sunrise, I realized, you know what? I'm really happy with my work. My investigations weren't easy. Okay, yeah, they were. But I realized I still have one more riddle to solve. I wrote a letter in the library, a little message, if you will, to leave for future guests. After all, it could be a president, or a Kardashian, or I don't know, someone more important than me. And to solve my
Nah.
final riddle, I must make the trek to Target. Today is Joyride Day, which means that every Target that is stocking my candy Joyride is gonna have it on the shelves today. I am so nervous. I have literally not seen it in person yet. This is the candy aisle. Where is it? Oh, there it is. No way.
That's so
Looks
cool.
good. Joyride is on the bottom shelf of the candy aisle. This is where you can find it. It is in only 1,200 stores, so we have a store locator in the description to see which Target that has Joyride is closest to you. It's only going to be like this for 3 months, so we're trying to prove to Target and the world that the people want better candy. My crazy dream is to become the top-selling candy in Target, and even though Joyride has no fake colors, no junk ingredients, and isn't packed with sugar, it still tastes amazing. You would never know. So no matter when you're watching this, go out to Target, get yourself some Joyride, and honestly, guys, thank you so much for believing.
I wonder if
in me.
they're
I would
good.
have never gotten this opportunity.
Maybe I'll go to Target today and go get some Joyride.
YouTube thinks you'll like this video right here on screen, so tap it, click it, go watch it. It might be your new favorite video.
That's so smart. He's just going and buying it himself.
Who knows?
I don't know which video it is. I don't think it's any of these. There is one, like, thing. No, I don't think it's any of these. There is one place that Ryan's been that I would love to go to. Like, there's one, like, like, hotel that he went to that I really want to go to one day. It was on this video.
Luxury tiny home is insane. It's also in the woods, in the middle of nowhere.
It's literally at this part. If I ever get to go here, even if it's for like a night, I would be so happy.
How tiny is this?
The only reason I say that is because you'll see it eventually.
More. You might be
Like, whatever. It's like, it's such a random thing. It's so small. He went to the wrong one. This is like, yeah, okay, hold on.
Hello.
So he opens it.
Oh
This is the view you get. Crazy.
my. I put the code in this store, and it worked. Yay! I'm excited. Yeah, this is much bigger than the New York apartment. But it's still only 1 bed, 1 bath. This is what the house layout looks like. This is obviously a really efficient room. The kitchen is great. Is there a fridge?
Not a
Give me a
fridge.
fridge. Boom, there's a fridge. Breast milk? Oh, that's a dishwasher. Hot cocoa in the hot tub? I can make that work. This bathroom, come on. I feel bad for the colorblind guy. This tile is gorgeous.
Oh, I'm putting that on tonight.
There's also
Ah.
this completely unbelievable outdoor area.
Not only is there an outdoor shower, a hot tub, and the perfect amount of chairs to make me miss my wife.
There's also this hammock thing. Oh. Oh. This is all amazing, but I think the reason that this place can be called a luxury tiny home is this gosh darn view. Oh, that is just quite warm. I spent the next hour just figuring out how this place works. The technology in here is crazy. Yeah, I'm watching Mr. Beast on that tonight. I picked up some famous Atlanta chicken on the way here, so this is gonna be my dinner tonight. Dinner is served. I'm also just watching Mr. Beast on this.
But yeah, I think at one point, like, just like the silence.
It's more like quite warm after New York City, unfortunately. Hot tubs kind of gross me out.
Like the peace and quiet. Like this is such like a this would be something I would do with like one or two friends, and it wouldn't be like something we'd do to like get like wasted or get like fucked up. It's just so like beautiful and like such a relaxing area that like if we ever like just wanted to go somewhere and like just like enjoy the view, or maybe like go hiking or something and then get back, like this is beautiful. Like I would literally spend all day just to like stare in the view and just like take it in. Like that is beautiful. I don't think you could find a better spot than that. Like I would literally like live here if I could. Like I would live here. It's literally everything you need. One bed, one bath. Like internet might be not the greatest, but like this is all I would need. I'd eat my breakfast right here every morning. My eggs and toast and bacon and whatever, and enjoy the view. Like that is beautiful. Sure, will there be bugs and bears? Maybe, but like that's a part of the aesthetic. It's a part of the aesthetic, guys, and you gotta just like get with it or go away. Pale. But that's so cool. If I ever got to go there, I think I'd cry. I can't let go. It's chemical. Are you literally awesome sauce? I try. I try sometimes, Shep. I definitely do try sometimes. How you doing, Shep? Now I just want to like go on that trip right now. Like I want to just find the thingy again and just go. I know I've looked it up before, but it's kind of expensive. But I think everything is at the end of the day. But nah, I'm just chilling. All good. Look how like poor I am. I have like 76 like of everything. It was like 76, 66, like 140 like coins or something like that. I have nothing to my name. And I'm losing my voice. I just texted my friends. I just wrote in my group chat with my friends. I said, all right, everyone, time to go play basketball. Randomly. They're going to say no because they hate me, but I'm down for basketball. Oh, I just fell. Did MCCI reset again? What do you mean reset? In what terms do you mean reset? Oh, I messed up. Inventory and all. I'm so behind on it. No, they didn't reset it. I've just used everything I own. What is your build in basketball? What do you mean build? Like, what do you mean, what's my build? I'm free! Welcome back, Jelly. Dude. Tall, handsome, and a shooter 100%. Dude, Shep, how'd you know? Are you a defensive player or an offensive three-point shooter? I am a defensive in the paint shooter. I fear you're a fraud. Ooh. Why is Heike hate me calling me a fraud? What's up, Ollie? What's on, goat? I must go now. All good, Ember. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. I'm definitely streaming tomorrow, but why is Heike hate me hating? I don't know. I don't know if you're in any events this weekend, but I hope you lose because you're being mean. I don't know if you're in any. Are you in PB or Block Wars? Not Block Wars, PB? What's your team for PB? Oh, wait. You have the disgusting one, don't you? You're not losing, even if I wanted you to. Broken is what it is. Yeah, you know. You could literally get last on that team and your team's still disgusting. But I wish you good luck. Is that your first PB? Is this your first PB, Ollie? I'm just throwing. Yeah? Well, I hope you have a lot of fun then. Unironically, I am not joking. I mean, ironic? Insane first team? Yeah. I do wish you the best of luck. I hope you have a good time. Kyle being filled with Dave is insane. Yeah, just a little bit. Which event? Gulp? A PB. The event for PB, Ollie has like a insane team. Kyle's the GOAT. Kyle is the GOAT. Dude. I sober up. The sound is killing my... What's PB? Pandora's Box. Kyle would have carried purpled again. Yeah, for real. I was about to ask you, Ollie, if you're applying to Rising, but I forgot that you've already played Rising. And you were in Twitch Rivals, so it wouldn't even matter. Shep, if you're still here, are you going to apply to Rising? Does Rivals count? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know exactly. I don't know if anyone really knows exactly, but... Jum!
Vibey stream, take care.
They get through 1,000 bits. What a first time message. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We go for more of the vibey type of streams during a normal stream rather than sweating our butts off. But I'm happy you enjoy, and I appreciate it. I appreciate a lot. I think I'm allowed to apply again, but won't. I don't think. I think it'd be a little weird if you got in another one. But that's, I guess, my opinion. But I wouldn't be mad at you or like mad if they did pick you. I would just be like, that's interesting, but I wouldn't like freak out about it, if you know what I mean. I'm not making it. I think it would be weird to apply to one in general. I get what you mean. Make it. There we go. Oops. How close is the guy? Oh, he's right behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? As soon as we saw the tweet, me and my friend started planning it. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. My best advice, don't make something super like theoretical. Like don't make it like super like production value. Like I would just like show off your friendship. And we got something cool planned. I hope you see it. I mean, I'm gonna be once the if like the apps actually do come out. Excuse me. Also, don't start playing too hard until it's confirmed. Yeah, I mean, you can. It's not the worst thing to do in the world, but like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you could. I mean, nothing. It won't hurt. Nothing, and it wouldn't hurt. You know what I mean? My best advice is just to like show off your team friendship and whatever. Why is that guy spamming local? There's no such thing as being overprepared. No, 100%. No, you're right. I think what they're more trying to say is that like not like do too much and get your hopes up if it like is a troll. Because if it's a troll and you get your hopes up, sometimes people get upset. Like I would get upset if I got my hopes up and it was wrong. He really likes the word, I guess. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, no bad. It's not bad. Oh my god, I'm throwing. Dude. Okay. Fire Watchman. Apparently. I keep on losing my voice. Throat's still dying? Yeah, Jesus. I don't know why it is doing that, but it's been better today than other days. It's probably because I've never gave it like a chance to like heal because I've been streaming every single day since I've gone home. But drink water, hydrate. I got you guys. Thank you for the hydrate. Somebody say I made a bad decision. Go, go, go. Drawn me. Think God ever saw me safe. I'ma have a little faith. But I mean, you know, it's up in the air at the end of the day. They haven't confirmed it, so I don't want to get anyone hopes up. You know what I mean? But it should be fun no matter what. If they end up doing one, W. If they don't end up doing one, also W. You know what I mean? Because maybe they will eventually. Hello. That sounds like when you wrote that, all I could think of like is JoJo. JoJo going like, "Hello, how are you? I am chilling. How are you doing?" Oh, there we go. I love Rising. I hope they do it. It happens. Yeah, I mean, it's always just a fun thing to have. Oops, bruh. What? Oh, ad. I was like, ad? Addition. I was like, what are we talking about? Guys, they can't hear us. Let's talk about them while they're gone. I'm just kidding. If it doesn't happen, I'll still be fine at the end of the day. Exactly. I just can't wait to go through people's applications. Application time is my favorite time because you get to just watch a bunch of applications. That Dennis Bernstein's not having a fun time. Hello. Oh my god, I'm throwing. I'm back. I'm doing good. What about you? I am chilling. We were just vibing. We were just watching a video, and now we're talking about just Rising and seeing like in MCC in general. I'm trying. The thing is, what was I gonna say? I'm trying to think of like fun things they could do to like spice up MCC with like cool canon events that are plausible. Like right, like I know that like I could be like, oh, MCC, the hardcore or something like that or whatever, or like a 3-person team or whatever. Like obviously I know that's not realistic, but it could happen, I guess. I'm probably out. If there's another, oh, I just threw. I should be able to make it. I I threw. I thought about a team with you, Missy, and Wolfie. That would just be a little strong. Oh, I can't leave the game. Make it. No. The vibes would be wondrous. I mean, of course. I mean, we're all good friends, but it's just like hard because Like chaos. I mean, it's a possibility. It's just hard for me, Misty and Alex, to be on a team together in most events that we play in, just because all three of us are pretty good players. So most places would be a strong team. It's balanced? Oh. Stu saying his team is balanced. Skull emoji. Anything to be going cool to you. Ominous, spooky. I watch you. That is spooky. I watch you. I'd do anything. It's valid, lol, trust. Nah, I get you. You're probably just a viewer. I get it. You're a active Stu viewer. Doesn't seem to give much stream delay. Not really. For real. I sent a message and you read it a second later. Yeah, I've been told that my delay is really quick. For real, yeah. Like, I've been told that like I like read it like I just like you just sent it. And I'll like look right at it. Like whatever the next message is, I'll like say when I see it, I guess. But like, least stream delay compared to other streams. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's why my stream dies so fast, because it's so fast. Hi, hello. Maybe that's why my stream quality dies out so fast sometimes, because my stream delay is like 2 milliseconds. Dang! Yeah, definitely quick. I mean, I don't know how fast you would consider it. Like, I definitely like read that like right as I saw it. Some people always say that I see it before they see it, but like, I don't know. Do you have a second monitor or something? Yeah, of course I have a second monitor. The voice was spot on. What? Of like the dang? Yeah. It makes it feel like we were having an actual conversation, guys. There's no stream delay. You don't have to wait for me to respond. You're saying it before chat shows it? That's funny. And put the record on that you show. Guys, that just means that I am just very, very fast. I'm a good streamer, guys. I read your guys' message. Most streamers can see chat before other streamers. Other chatters. I get what you mean. Oh! I fell off again. There we go. Ugh, what's up? Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. He takes like 3 seconds or 3 minutes to respond. Because of stream delay, he doesn't read chat. His friends have to remind him. That's funny. The life of a streamer sometimes. Nothing, I just felt like being dramatic. Ah, I see, I see. Always being dramatic, always being dramatic. If this person doesn't fall, they win. They fell. I threw. Yeah, they deserve the win. Oh no, he's truly washed. No, no. Till I turn green. What did I get? Orange. What? 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 What level am I in? 48. What color do I want to be, chat? What level am I in every single color right now? Go. Boop. Red I'm 63. Orange I'm 47, 48, 34, 55, 60, 42, 33, 33, 37. Blue bats. I'm starving and I'm in a call with some friends. See you later. All good. See you later, goat. Would I ever use my old red skin again? What do you mean? Like this one or like my old one? Blue bats, to be honest. I'll switch to blue. Bum, bum, bum. What was I going to do? Oh, I know what I was going to do. How much are these? Oh, they're 300. Oh, this is 150. These are all pretty cheap. How many more do I need? Is it these? No. Trails. Oh, I need a bunch. But I can buy a couple. You? You? And you. There we go. Oh, these are two separate things. Huh. 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 I need to actually finish these. Yellow yak scroll. Why do I have a yellow? Oh, I guess it just gave it to me. Let's play Battle Box. Battle Box. Battle Box. 3 team, you, Misty, Wolfie, Purpled Fruit, Hannah, Fine, Curry, Fulham, Shatter, Greninja. And then the rest are teams of 3. Oh, Ant, Shatter. Ooh, I think either my team or Perp and Fruit and Hannah would win. Hi, Dolly. Oh no, you've been playing Minecraft too long. Now you're turning into a villager. Oh no! Huh? I agree from those. Yeah, it's a little hard. Stop. I'd love to do like an event where like a team of 3 is in. But like something like that just takes away a spot from someone, and I understand why they wouldn't like do that. Ow. Depending on the games too, yeah. I had a 5-player team. I love what Blockburst did for Chaos. The different team sizes were cool. Yeah, that was definitely cool. I loved Chaos too. Were you not in Chaos? The way you said that makes me believe that you were not in Chaos. Ow! No. Oh, my bad. Apple, but not. What? Okay, then what are you? Shane, stop dying. I'm getting shot by 20 arrows. $83 carats. Johnny when got tucked in. All right, I think after this game, I'm gonna have to head out because I need to finish doing a thing. I also need to start working on videos. Oh my god, no way! Shane's gonna make videos, YouTube videos? No way, Llama. I'm sorry. It's almost 8 o'clock. It's almost 9 o'clock. You videos? No way. Yeah, me and Alex were coming up with ideas for videos for me, and I think I have a couple that I'm gonna make and post them like every other week for the next couple of weeks. I want to finish one before I leave, so I have like 3 days to do it. So I need to start it. I'm gonna like work on the script and stuff tonight. But yeah, I mean, it should be exciting. I just want to try to do YouTube a little bit more. But it should be interesting. I mean, it's a miracle. Okay. But yeah, I mean, so that's what I'm probably gonna be doing tonight. But for now, they'll probably call it for today. I am gonna raid. Let's raid User. User is playing some Vault Hunters. He's a good friend of mine. You guys have a mission today as well. You guys have homework like you guys always do. Your homework today is to find out one fun fact about User as a group. So, like, as a group, you guys just have to just, like, get, like, some fun fact out of them. And then report to me tomorrow what User's fun fact is. Alright? That is your homework for tonight. I want to know what you guys' fun fact of User is. Alright? Alright, everyone have a good time. I will talk to you guys later.